What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Have some really cool video footage to share with you guys from various locations in Canada and the United States. One young lady looked up and said this thing appeared out of nowhere. Something huge, a huge feature appears in the sky. And again, she said it just appeared out of nowhere very, very quickly. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Darren out of Alberta, Canada, of a highly photogenic, massive double-decker rainbow that dwarfs that farm right there. Check that out. And it was very low to the ground. Also have video footage of that super massive double-decker rainbow. Wanted to give you guys an update on the earthquake situation. There's still a possibility of a large earthquake occurring between now and the end of the month. In the meantime, we saw a 2.6 out here in southeastern Arizona, just east of Tucson and in San Simon, Arizona at 6.2 miles deep. A very rare, what I would say, out-of-bounds earthquake in southeastern Arizona. That occurred on October 25th. Looking at the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center, these are the solar flares that have occurred in the last 72 hours. And you can see we had a large X-class solar flare 3 days ago. Since then, we've had two moderate-sized M-class solar flares. That energy has been Earth-directed. Looking at the SOHO LASCO C2, you can see a comet right here diving towards the sun, and yes, the sun devoured that comet. Notice all the charged particles that are headed towards the Earth. This spacecraft, the SOHO, orbits the sun with the Earth, so this energy that you see ricocheting off the camera of the device is also ricocheting off the Earth and every satellite that orbits the Earth. Looking at the D region of the ionosphere, and you can see it is still heavily juiced from the series of X and M-class solar flares that have all been Earth-directed. Looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, you can definitely see why there's no shortage of sunspots in active regions. Another active region turning towards the Earth right now as I do this video. In fact, I just updated the solar flux over here at the website. It's now 246. That is running very, very strong. So strong solar activity should definitely continue. Looking at the Schumann resonance, it's been pretty quiet the last 48 hours. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. All in all, pretty quiet. Not a whole lot going on over here at the supervolcano caldera. A little bit of earthquake activity up here at Mammoth Vault, but it's been like that for several weeks. Other than that, everything's relatively quiet. I would expect a little bit of activity. After all, it is a supervolcano. Want to take you guys now to the skies of planet Earth. Here we go. We're going to start off up in Canada. This video footage was sent in by Zoka, taken on October 25th at 12:19 p.m. She was outside working in her garden when she looked up and saw this that appeared out of nowhere, as you're going to hear her say in this video, and something else that appears in the sky too. This video has narration. Here we go.
What is this? The sky was clear, and then just out of nowhere disappears. I'm outside and I haven't seen any airplane. I'm just doing gardening, and I just looked up, and this is it. There's another one. This one, it becomes really like wide and thick. There's another one.
I mean, you got to admit that definitely dominates the sky. Whatever created that, I'm sure it was some sort of flying machine. But what? Something that was apparently very quiet because she didn't hear anything go overhead, and that's directly above her location, and that is absolutely massive. And then there was another one that appeared, and again, she said she didn't hear any type of airplane activity. Going from Canada to Ohio, Dan sent in this video footage from October 26th of 2024, looked up and saw this big edge in the sky. It's probably some sort of a frontal boundary moving through the area. It just looks out of place. That's what compelled him to take the video. The very crisp line up in the sky. Normally you look up and you see clouds. They're usually very random and kind of scattered all over the place. There's nothing random about this at all. It's a very sharp edge up in the sky. You've got clear blue skies over here, and then you have thick cloud cover over there, separated by a straight line spanning nearly the entire width of the sky. Going to Tucson, Arizona, the Ranchito Fio sent this video in from yesterday, October 27th of 2024. Said he'd never seen anything quite like this. Looked up and saw what looked like strings hanging in the sky. And this isn't the only location that I received video footage of what appeared to be some sort of strings in the sky. Bobby Robles out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, looked up and saw what appeared to be strings hanging down from the sky. He was also compelled to take a video of the sky. I'm not saying it's anything nefarious. It's just unusual. Here's the video footage of the massive double-decker rainbow sent in by Darren out of Alberta, Canada. And going from Canada to the Mojave Desert, Jordan Kimball, October 26th of 2024, looked up and saw not only one, but two halos in the sky. A vertical halo right there, and then a horizontal halo spanning across the entire sky. See the white one right there going across the sky? That's what compelled him to take that amazing video footage. And then we have half halos. Photos sent in by Polenta out of Sacramento, California. Notice the jumbo halo over here on the left, and then the half halo over here on the right. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. What a bizarre sequence of videos and photos of the sky from just this past week, less than 96 hours ago. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. Look for this red banner that says, "Have a large video." It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your videos into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.